Hello, Priscilla here, your Pampered Chef Consultant, always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen. I found a bargain on some Black Angus steaks. I'm not sure if they're a great cut or not. So I froze 5 of them, and I'm going to cook the other one for me, and I could probably get 2 meals out of this. It's a nice thick steak, and it's going to be perfect for sous vide cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in our reusable bag, silicone bag, and I am going to seal that. And while that is coming to room temperature, I will turn our Deluxe Multi-Cooker to a sous vide setting. And that is, I've already got it filled with half water. And this is the perfect way to cook steaks, especially anything expensive. You don't want to be wasting money on something that's not cooked properly. And this is the easiest way, especially with chicken breast. If you have a hard time cooking chicken breasts to the right temperature so they're juicy and not dried out, this is a perfect way to cook them as well. And then you just give them a quick sear when it comes out. So I turn the dial to the sous vide setting, and I am going to I want a medium rare, and that's around 129 to 134. So I'm just going to go up to 130. And then time-wise, it doesn't take that long. You can do, I'm going to do an hour, 2 hours. I'm going to do 2 hours. If you let it go too long, and it can sit there when it's done too. So hit the time, and it's all set with the temperature. And then I'm going to hold this in till it says run. Now, when that comes to temperature, it's going to beep at me, and I will be ready to put the steak in and let it do its thing for another 2 hours. I don't have to watch it or anything. That's the best thing about this too. But the steak will turn out perfectly. I'll just sear it in a cast iron skillet, and it will be done, and hopefully nice and medium rare and juicy. Hi, this is Priscilla, your Pampered Chef Consultant, always here to help you save time and money in the kitchen. I am sauteing some mushrooms to put on with a steak, and I just wanted to pop on here real quick and tell you just a couple of tips. Let those mushrooms go undisturbed for as long as you can, so that way you'll get better browning, like you can see here. I've just stirred them up a little bit after letting them sit in the skillet with some butter for a little bit. And also spread them out as far as possible from each other. Make sure your skillet's big enough for what you're cooking, because otherwise they'll just steam rather than becoming caramelized or cooked the way you like them. So just a few tips there. Mushrooms have a lot of moisture. They've got a lot of great flavor too. They'll add any great flavor to anything you're cooking, but I leave them go undisturbed for a while before I start to stir them around, and you'll get much better results. I hope that helps you. You have a great rest of your day. Hello, I'm back with our steak from our sous vide. And when you take that meat out, it's always nice to kind of blot it to dry the surface a little bit. That will help you get a better sear when you put it into your hot skillet. And as you can see, I've got that cast iron skillet smoking. You want to make sure it's hot enough before you put some meat in it. And I picked up some mushrooms here to go along with that steak. So I'm going to pull those out so I don't get them too brown. They are nice and brown now. And you just want to sear that steak for about a minute, if that, even on each side, just to get that nice brown to it. Could have put a little olive oil in here. I had some butter, whatever you prefer. And cast iron always looks nice and great. I don't even know if this is a good cut or not. So let's go ahead and get a knife down here. Either way, sous vide will tenderize even tougher cuts of meat. So that's one nice thing about it. get a little bit of a cooking pizza. Let me kind of get this here alongside. I don't want to cook it too long because I still want that medium. There. And we will take that out. Leave it rest for a second. So let's go ahead and give that a cut. Ah, perfect. And I will tell you, I have never been able to cook perfectly temperature meat any other way than the sous vide. So that looks perfect for me. I hope this helps give you some tips. Have a great rest of your day.